Hello everyone and welcome to the second Congo game. Yes, we had just started our war versus Cuba. It looks like we're just gonna march straight onto their capital, although, okay, no, we take a river crossing if we wanted to go take them out there. So let's see if we can try and hunt down their army real quick. Let's see. Could technically afford another advisor, but I want to save up the money. Alright, let's see. So the 6th stack of Cuban soldiers is going to arrive on the 18th of June. However, I'm only going to arrive on the 19th. So they're going to pick off this one stack, and I'm going to get their one stack. So, actually, they aren't even going to get that one stack. Or, well, actually, they might. Let's see, 5th of June, 2nd of June. So, yeah, they're not. But I am going to have to take this river penalty to take that fight, which is too bad, but it should be fine given that they only had 7k troops. Let's see. Okay, that was almost a stack wipe. Alright, anyway, that's so far so good. I want to tell Ndongo here to go siege down the capital because they have 3k troops, so it can actually have enough men for that siege. Let's go take out these people on the front on our capital. Yep, it looks like we're going to be able to catch them in time. And we're not going to suffer that river crossing because of the fort here. Anyway, so treason against Congo. Recruitment is out of necessity that has to be done somewhere in a... Recruitment is out of necessity, something that has to be done. It has to be a somewhat decentralized affair. Often it will be entrusted to nobles in the capital, and they are responsible to turn up a set number of men in the various provinces under their control. This is a system that is to some extent relies on trust in the central government, is not involved in the details of countryside mustering, and the only form of control we are the often sporadic inspectors the army itself conducts. One such inspection in Songo has unearthed quite a local scandal. The rules that we have for the area is full of fictional names, and nobody seems to know exactly know what we could actually muster from the region. So either we can lose a bit of army professionalism, and I currently have enough that I could lose that and still slack in standards. Or lower Kasai. That is not there, not there. Okay. Well, that state, because of that local unrest +8, fairly soon this state's gonna have some enemy territories in it, hopefully. And therefore I would not want that in there. So I'm just going to lose the professionalism, which is too bad, but in the end should be okay. Alright, just gonna... Yep, they reinforced, but we're still winning this battle, which is good. We can't go and take them out there. But yeah, we have enough to reinforce these armies. Let's see if I can get my subject to occupy this province, my other one, Longo. Oh, that's interesting. I would not have expected that. However, see if I can find out where these guys are going. Haha. That's going to be a river crossing for me. Oh, and that's a 10k stack, but half of them have little morale. Oh, and it wasn't even a river crossing, probably due to our general's maneuver. Yep, that was it. Good. So, it looks like this war is pretty in the bag at this point. Might as well follow these armies just to crush them even further than they already are. Let's see. So, I can now recruit another general from the nobility. Might as well do that. Let's see. That's pretty much worse in every way. Yeah, literally worse in every way, so just fire him. Alright, so grant export licenses. When the crown could not or would not pay cash to the nobles, they would instead grant them privileges to collect special revenues from which they could make a healthy profit. Alright, so either I can lose 10 legitimacy, but Ndongo would like me more. I don't think I need that. Yeah, they're already at 100%. Merchant guilds gain loyalty. Ndongo doesn't like me as much, but I believe they're way over the cap. Yeah, they are. And I can improve relations with them even more. And my merchants get even more loyalty, which is good. Anyway, it should be a stack wipe. I don't see any way that it could not be a stack wipe. Yep, there we go. 5 war score, and pretty much we're gonna win this now. So I want to take off all the troops here. I want to keep as few men as possible on the siege, just so that I'm taking less attrition. Because if I have 3 units here taking 5% attrition, it's going to be worse than if I have 1 unit here taking 5% attrition. Alright, I actually needed to do this first, and I want to leave actually probably like that, or just a mostly full stack. That way, due to attrition ticks, they won't run out of reinforcements. Anyway, let's yeah, it's gonna be annoying because we can't just stack wipe these, and instead we're gonna actually have to fight it out. We're gonna stack wipe them still, but it's not gonna be an instant stack wipe. And then we can go sit on the siege also. Oh, okay, so now I don't know if my subjects are gonna win that. Oh, yeah, they did fairly easily also, which is good. They still have, it looks like 3k wandering around the place, which isn't great. Oh, and my fleets are using too many sailors. Hopefully that'll be resolved when we integrate the Longo. Yeah, I want to get those people off of my territory. Just shift consolidate. Yeah. And then I have 4k. Yeah, I probably can beat them. Alright, now I'm regretting firing that leader. Oh well. So, we are just going to go over here. It looks like they're going to group up and they're going to have 3k, but it's in flat terrain. It should all be good because I have more than them, and I have some cavalry, which is actually going to come in handy here, unlike pretty much any other time. Alright, oh, they just got away, which is poor. But, oh yeah, okay. Oh, but I do have that Miltech advantage on them. I forgot I had gotten that. Okay. Oh, and they're just going to cross right over here, and I'm going to be able to stack wipe them. Just boom, all dead, and I don't think they have any provinces yet. No one has any provinces to actually spawn troops in, so I'm just going to slowly wait here on speed 4 and just suffer attrition. Oh, there we go. That's one person. I think, let's look at their alliances. I'm going to want them to break it with, I think, both Yaka and Kazembe. So just, oh yeah, offer peace, sue for peace. War reps, Kazembe and Yaka. And I guess I might as well with Kuba and end that rivalry for the prestige. I'm just going to gain 10 prestige from that. Alright, that's pretty good. Alright, 10% or 20% privateer efficiency. That's also really nice. I'm just going to start gaining more and more ducats from here. Although I'm going to have to eventually, hopefully I won't have to start taking some of those ships back. That would be really too bad. But I'm going to get more from disbanding those. So that's all good. Oh, I could send my general out there. I believe he has one siege ship. Might as well. And it looks like they're about to lose too many men for them to keep up that siege. Anyway, so just to talk about what we're probably going to do after conquering this basin, because that's going to happen fairly quickly, I would hope, at least. No, Kubo, we can't have peace. Oh, and my subject's on here, so I might as well take away most of my army. Oh, and it fell anyway. So, let's just construct this peace deal. I think I still want to give this to my subject and take that for myself. Let's see. That would be okay. Yeah, I think I remember, yeah, they're allied with Burundi, which certainly could help me in the future. And let's see if Burundi's allied with anyone else here. No. But Rwanda, no. Okay. So it would be a shame to lose that opportunity. Yeah, I think I'm just going to wait till later. I can turn them into my vassal, but that still doesn't help much. But just fully annex them. Look at that amazing name placement. That's something else, isn't it? Just continue developing up this province. It's like halfway there. Alright, root out corruption a bit more. And I now have a bit more trade power in my home node, which is nice to be sure. Anyway, next month we're gonna finish annexing them, which is, yeah, it's gonna make these guys, my other subject, not like me as much. And I'm losing money now because I think it's probably because I'm over the naval force limit. So let's just quickly check that real quick. Yep, I am way over the naval force limit, but I can just disband these guys. I gain 6 sailors each month, so I might as well disband 3 of these because I'm not going to be able to use them for a while, even if I kept them around, which honestly I probably could have. Oh, not protect trade privateer. Glad I made sure of that. Yep. Just start fabricating claims on Cologne Day. My subject. I'd like you to get claims on this, please. Oh no, I have that marked already. Good. Alright, so next move, we could take out Yaka. I mean, I want to probably... I'm going to take the prestige hit again. Because, Yaka has... Oh, no, that's... Okay. I thought that this was a different country for whatever reason. Yeah, no, that's 3. That should be manageable. Oh, I'm also... Did they not have any... No, they had... there's the 3K. So I'm 3 over land force limit, which is probably also... Yeah, that... Okay. I'm paying an extra ducat for that. I'm going to consolidate them in, and then be done. Who's Luba allied with? No, I really don't need that. Yeah, at this point, I think we're pretty much unstoppable, at least in this basin area. Let's consolidate. Great, and then that's down to 15k, so I should be earning money again, hopefully. If not, rooting out corruption will go away. Yep. So, I will... Oh, interesting. Am I still... Oh, yes, I am. I can't read the GUI. Alright, there we go. Just disband those 2. Now I'm not over the force limit. Now I'm making money. Let's see in terms of economy who's making the most. Haha. Out of all the people I know, I'm making the most. Which is interesting, though, because I believe, yeah, that's 3 gold mines. That... I'd think that would be earning them a lot. But I guess not. That's actually 6 ducats by itself. Because that's... No, that's 3 ducats by itself. Even still, surprising. Yeah, I should start drilling up this army some more. Alright, and I can start developing the capital a bit. Yeah, by the end of this is going to be one of the most developed provinces in the world. And actually thinking about it, we're going to eventually need to start developing another province. I don't know which one that'll be though, because I want it to be plains, because those don't have any modifiers to development. Yeah, so any of these three most likely. Aha! We got our first reform, and I think I'm going to go for the plus 20% national manpower, because honestly, yearly corruption's pretty much useless, and national tax modifier is plus 5%. How much is that going to give me? Like, what? 5% is around, I want to say 0.15 ducats a month. Could be wrong on that. That's not very useful. However, the 20% national manpower modifier is great. I think. Should be. Awesome. So now we're earning a ducat there. We earn 0.71 there, but we also are earning 0.3 from privateering, which is quite nice. Honestly, oh yeah, I remember here I accidentally gave this to the clergy. Do I want to revoke it from the clergy? Maybe. I could make this into a state. Let's see. It's 10, 16 ducats versus this one. I guess. Yeah, if I have the spare state slots, might as well. Let's see. Ndongo. Fine, I'll recall from that. I guess I can continue fabricating claims on this guy, which probably isn't that needed, but not much else I can do with my diplomats, and it's always a good idea to keep your diplomats used, or at least one or two of them. I mean, it's also always nice to have one on hand, so yeah. But anyway, ooh, interesting. How does, oh, I bet they got an event to colonize this province. That's probably not going to end well for them, honestly. Because then now I can take over all that land, and I think that's even more valuable land. I think a lot of the land over there, if I just check on it, is going to be fairly valuable. Let's see. Yeah, I think make the clergy lose a bit of influence and stuff. That's all nice. I mean, yeah, that's a lot more developed than over here, for example. Anyway, earlier on I said I was trying to talk about the future, and we're gonna have to develop the first few institutions. Interesting. Plausible deniability. Conducting any form of attacks on rival ships in peacetime, whether through sanctioning reprisals or private wars, or covertly backing piracy, has had many benefits to us, but it is not without problems. One of our privateering operations was recently compromised, and the ship's crew was captured. As luck would have it, they lost their letter of marque, proving they did it with our approval, and whatever proof connects them to us is purely circumstantial. As a last resort, the captain has now contacted us, hoping we will admit to our official backing, so it can be used as leverage in the upcoming trial. Alright, so one of these options gives me nothing, the other one just gives me privateer efficiency minus 20%. Now, this could be interesting. I don't know if it'll lead to something else, so I might as well just take it. And honestly, in EU4, it's unlikely, but it's theoretically possible that it'll happen. Anyway, yeah, I don't have a truce with Yaka. I think I can just declare war on them. But I kind of want to regain a bit of manpower. Oh, I could have not disbanded one of those troops. Oh well. Not much I can do about that now. Too bad I can't have any rivals. I guess, yeah, there's nothing you can do about that. But if I did have a rival, I could always show strength on them, and that would get me more monarch points. That way I could develop my land more. Let's see, so Cuban separatists. What's the. Okay. I might as well just send them over there. That'll decrease it a tiny bit. Yeah, it'll decrease it down to 3, which is good. Anyway, I think, yeah, now I think I can stably afford another advisor. Missionary strength isn't going to be of any use because, yeah, none of this is another cult, another religion. So just take that. Yeah, that air is looking really, really nice. It's 3, 4. I have 4. That just really good in general. And I am losing sailors each month. Either way, I think I am going to end the episode here. I wish you all a good day, and I will see you next time.